Hi everyone. Instagram just launched a new platform for long form videos, and I sort of feel that it might be a game changer. Let's check that out in this video. But before that, let's get out of this vertical video. When it comes to sharing your video content online, especially on the social media, there are quite a lot of options that is available on the net, and some of them are somebody who have been for long, and some of them who have come and they just perish very quickly. This particular field is sort of like what I call it as a WWE Royal Rumble, wherein in one corner of the ring you have this gigantic player in the form of YouTube, and on the other end you see a lot of new players coming in and fighting among themselves and eventually getting tapped out. One of the big plus points that YouTube has is the ability to search for your content in Google and you being led to YouTube. But no other platform except for probably Vimeo get indexed in Google, and that sort of is a plus point for what YouTube has been all these days. So things will change now, probably, as I told you. Instagram just released a brand new platform to share long form videos. If you ask me what do you mean by long form videos, it's something beyond that usual 15-second or a 1-minute video restriction that you had on Instagram platform. Now you can share anything from 15-second all the way up to 60 minutes. This is what you can ideally call it as a long form video, which is like beyond 10 to 15 minutes. So Instagram has launched IGTV. It's short for Instagram TV, and that is what we're going to talk about today. When I heard about this news a few days back on the web, I sort of felt, okay, this is one more sort of a gimmick from another social media platform which is there for quite some time. They'll try it out and eventually they'll escape from the scene. But the more and more I spend time reading about it and trying to analyze what Instagram has been over the past few years, especially after merging with Facebook and things like that, I started getting more confidence on this particular platform. And this video I'll talk about few things which sort of caught my attention, especially for the IGTV, and also I would like to highlight few things which I feel Instagram should do to enable more creators get into this particular platform and start sharing more videos and more creative stuff on this particular platform. So let's check that out in that particular order. First thing first, let me talk about things which I have observed in this particular platform. The main highlighting thing that Instagram has been telling is this 15-second to 60-minute duration videos which you can upload. But there's a small catch there. If you actually go into the video upload specification page on the web, you'll get to see more details. As of now, if a person is not verified, or if it's not one of those celebrities or somebody with large number of followers, he cannot upload a 60-minute video. That is as of today, as of the launch day. He can't upload a long form video in the form of like say 30 or a 60-minute video. The person will still be able to upload anything from like say 10 to 15-minute video. But what Instagram says is that this will change, and this will change in such a way that everyone will get to upload probably like say a 30 or a 60-minute video, or probably they will even remove this restriction of the 60 minutes going forward. But there's no timeline for it. But as of today, when you're starting out, if you're somebody who's new on Instagram, or if you're somebody who's not having too many followers or probably not verified, please keep in mind your threshold is limited to say like 10 to 15 minutes and not 60 minutes. So don't try to make a 60-minute video in the very first day and try to see if you can upload it. That will not happen currently. Second thing I noticed is the ability to access this particular IGTV. On the phone, you actually have two options. One is directly from within the Instagram app, you can go into the IGTV on the top right hand corner, and you can actually see what is the videos that have been posted by people whom you're following, or probably even the section which is called popular and things like that. But there is also a dedicated app for it, which is obviously called IGTV, which will only showcase you the content which is posted onto IGTV and not anything else. The good thing about viewing it on the Instagram app itself is that you can probably see the photos, or you can probably see the stories, and also you can see the long form videos. But when it comes to IGTV, it's only the videos that have been posted by this creator, which sort of impressed me because you can segregate that attention thing in a better way. And the way you do it on the web is like you just have a single interface. If you want to see a particular video from a particular creator, click on their profile name, just go to the profile. You have two tabs. One is your feed and other is IGTV. So just go to the IGTV and start seeing the videos there. The main highlight part about Instagram TV is that they're pushing it to be mobile focused videos. How do you do that? They are telling this is meant for vertical videos. Yes, you're talking about this 9:16 type of aspect ratio, or probably 4:5 type of aspect ratio videos, and not your typical landscape oriented videos. You might find it a little bit strange, or you might find it a little bit challenging to adapt to this particular style of format, but I've been following this one person called Jesse Driftwood on Instagram, and he's a fantastic filmmaker. His Instagram feed, more than his feed, he is more famous for his stories. He makes dedicated stories for his Instagram account, and everything is shot in vertical or a portrait mode, and I definitely suggest you check him out. And that sort of encourages you to do sort of a different type of videos. You might probably take two approaches here. One approach being create one type of video content, which is your horizontal video content, and edit it separately, one for your YouTube or the conventional platforms, and one for the IGTV, which is like you crop off the sides and make it sort of 9:16, which might actually increase your editing time and things like that. Or you might probably want to concentrate on just one particular platform like IGTV and just shoot vertical and start posting on IGTV. But just keep in mind that if you're shooting only vertical and not shooting horizontal and cropping, the reusability of videos and all are something which you might want to keep in your mind before you do that. As of now, Instagram is telling that there will not be any ads on IGTV. That is as of now. Okay. When Instagram first launched, there were no sponsored posts or things like that. It used to be a very typical chronological feed. Later on, sponsored posts started coming in. Then came Instagram stories, and again the ads started popping up even in between the Instagram stories. So I would say it's not probably a matter of months, or probably like a year down the line, you might actually see Instagram TV start showing ads on their platform as well. This is something which you should be probably ready to accept, instead of telling that, oh no, Instagram started playing ads on my videos and things like that. This is sort of something which I anticipate to happen in the coming months, or probably even in the year down the line. The last thing that I wanted to highlight here is longer form videos, especially on Instagram, helps collaborate better with brands. That's what I particularly feel, because for me as a creator who is more concentrated towards filmmaking and photography, when I make videos for certain photography brands and things like that, I know that my video is limited to YouTube and things like that. But now my ability to post something beyond this 50-second stories, or beyond that 1 minute video post that my feed had, it gives more opportunity for creators to go and do collaboration with brands and get to generate that sort of like a revenue using Instagram as a platform, which I think is a very good plus point. The last thing that you should notice is that though the name says IGTV, Instagram TV, this is not a replacement for, say, Netflix or Amazon Prime or things like that. This is basically one more competitive platform to YouTube, wherein you follow your favorite creators or vloggers or filmmakers, and you get to see what they do on your mobile. That's it. Like it's not a place where you expect to see a romantic drama or a science fiction type of videos being posted the very moment you log into your IGTV account on your phone on, say, like a Saturday evening or a Sunday evening. This is just yet another video sharing app. Just that the moment you open your IGTV app, whatever is the current active video, it starts playing and you're just like ready to watch the videos the moment you open it. But this is nothing to do with the concept of Netflix or Amazon Prime, at least as of now. So these were my points on what I observed about this particular platform. Now I want to quickly touch upon points which I want Instagram to do, or probably I expect Instagram to do this particular implementation on the IGTV, so that it becomes a better platform for more and more people to embrace this. First thing first, I would like to see a better search facility, because as I already mentioned, anything that you search in Google, the first thing that get indexed is YouTube videos, and definitely not any Instagram post or anything. But Instagram TV has a search built into it, and I would like to see it getting searched beyond the hashtags, or probably a way for Instagram to index the title of the video or the description of the video. If they can index this, and if it is searchable beyond that one word or a one phrase type of hashtags, then this would definitely be what I would like to call it as a game changer, because people would like to spend more time within the app, search for what they want and view it, rather than go out to Google, search for something and then head over to YouTube. One other thing that I would like to see Instagram do, this is sort of implemented in stories, but I would like to see a more better polished way in IGTV, which is a concept of playlist. Currently, if you post something on stories, be it photos or videos or text, you can actually group them and create what is known as collection. If there is a way you can create a collection in IGTV, that's a fantastic news, because you can categorize similar type of videos as collection, and that will sort of increase the watch time, which will definitely help IGTV, especially if they want to do all this ads and stuff like that, and even probably do targeted ads based on the type of video it is. Having a playlist will be definitely a big plus point in IGTV. The third thing that I want to see in Instagram TV is clickable links. One of the most horrible things that I have seen in Instagram, probably it's done for a good cause, but what I don't like about Instagram post is you can't click on links that is there in an image description. It could be a Instagram link itself, or it could be something which you want to post that people can click on it, or people have posted and you want to click. It's not possible. So the only way to do that now is in two ways. One is you can probably post that link in your bio and ask the viewers to go and click on the link in the bio. The second way is wherein people who have a large number of followers, or probably people who are verified, have this option of posting the link to external websites or other videos in the form of like in the stories. Basically, if you do a swipe up, you can actually go to the URL. That is fine, I don't say no for whatever they already have. But in IGTV, if there is a way you can have clickable link in the description of the video, that will definitely help for the creators, because they can create links to other videos, or probably to websites where you can where the viewer can go and access further details about what they're talking about in the video. That will definitely help the creators. The last thing that I don't want Instagram to do is sort of poking their nose into curation of the feed. As you might already know, Instagram used to be a very clean sort of chronological feed, but over a period of time they started bringing in ads, and over a period of time they started pushing content which they thought is important and not what the viewer wanted to see. There was a tampering in their algorithm wherein they showed you what they wanted you to see rather than what is being posted in a chronological timeline. I hope not to see this in IGTV. So there are different sections in the IGTV. There is featured and the people whom you follow, the popular and things like that. Let that be segregated. Let you see what you follow in a chronological order in the people that you follow, that the section where you're doing the follow part of it. I hope they don't touch in this aspect wherein they rearrange the order of the video just because they want you to see a particular video, maybe because it was by some sort of like a high-end creator who has like millions of followers and things like that. But I hope to see this chronological thing being followed by Instagram. That will make more sense to these videos. So those were my thoughts and my expectation from IGTV, what they should do, what they should not do, and what is my observation. If you're someone who's as excited as me about this new platform, and if it is something which you would like to try out more over the coming weeks and months, please do let me know in the comment section below how you would like to adapt to it, what is the type of videos that you'll be posting there, whether it will be in lines with what you have been posting on your Instagram image feed and stories, or is it something different that you would like to do on your channel. Let me know. Probably you can put in your Instagram links in the comment section below. I would like to follow you guys there and see what you create. So that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.